And we're back.
Did you sleep well, Your Majesty? Excellent. Then straight to business. These lands have long been thought cursed, poisoned by the ruins of Andravus's magic tower. Who is Andravus, you ask? I would not have thought his name would fade from memory. Andravus was an evil mage who destroyed Lormidia with an army of minotaurs. What was Lormidia? Hear me, sire. How times have changed. Lately, I've been hearing rumors of a mage fitting the description of Andravus in these parts. I dismissed them at first. The man's been dead for hundreds of years, but they've been too numerous and credible to ignore completely. And recently, people spotted what looked to be the ancient mage's tower. This is most troublesome news, Your Majesty. If Andravus has indeed returned, he is a threat to you and the entire kingdom. We must hasten his return to his ancestors. I don't want to wake up one day in a palace surrounded by minotaurs.
Okay, here we go.
A new quest for you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty,
I don't remember this one.
The ruins of Andravus's tower appear.
Oh yeah, I fucking hate this one. Sorry about the bad. Am I swearing? First,
mage of such caliber
get a
was
mage.
rare even in the old
Get a
days.
mage tower.
By the way, Your
It's gonna
Majesty,
construct itself.
I learned that
First,
the dwarves of Ditar Mordine are mining nearby. They could be very
get these
useful in
up
the struggle
fast.
against Andravus.
Fast, I meant.
To gain their support, you need only to upgrade the palace and the blacksmith.
There, go fast, 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 fast. Because you need these up fast. The mage tower you don't have to worry about. Okay, this one,
Fire.
just leave it
Only
here.
a great
Yo,
mage could conjure such a spell.
because right now you can't do
He
nothing
surely can chant more of
unless you
them.
go.
There must be some means of protection.
Yeah, I know how.
I've got it, Your Majesty.
Damn it.
You must upgrade the Wizard's Guild.
Yeah, I know,
It should be just enough to protect the town.
Stop attacking me, stupid wolf. I might have to restart. Right now I'm upgrading things so that it doesn't keep constantly damaging my castle. This one is up. This one is up.
Perfect, sire. The head of the Wizard's Guild has assured me that his charges would deal with any spell Andravus aims at the town.
Right now these things up. I'm just gonna wait for the so that I have enough for a mage. Usually I do not like to start with a mage, but having a mage is better than having nothing. Just leave it so they can defend my castle for a few seconds. They are not the best defender up there, that's for sure, but they got very strong attack, that's why I like them. And I need them up fast. Like right now I got these guys protecting here, but from what I could see, they won't be able to protect long enough because constant attack is not that good for them. I'm still waiting for the cash to flow in. Like right now I'm just leaving the mage to go around, attacking, leveling up, and get some cash for me so I could start building up. No, let's build a market first because I need those money. Yeah, I know it's nearly empty, I know that too. Get these. Once the money start floating, I will start hiring. Right now, I do not want to be pushed in too fast. Oh, the tower, no. I remember there's a wolf down there, that's why. I'll get 2 more mages. I will need them to level up because they are the ones that's the toughest to level up so fast. I'm gonna build a warrior guild right there. I think there's gonna be half. I just hope the mage doesn't go exploring too far, because they could die very fast. They could not survive too much hit. Upgrade these so that they don't have to constantly get green. If you could, by the way, you saw all those buildings like this one, like the wizard tower. I suggest do not build them, because I don't know. I suggest if you want, but I don't like it. You could build them. It's good, but the problem is you have to pay every time, and it lasts for a short while, because it have to constantly be paid. You have to cash in every time, so it's very annoying. So I suggest do not build them unless you really need it, because they do not need any worker to build, and I think they last maybe 30 seconds or 1 minute of attack. I don't know, I haven't checked, but it's okay if you consider it like that. Okay, start making people attack so they could level up faster. I want them to level up faster. Destroy these.
Your Majesty.
They do have Minotaur somewhere over here, so I suggest, yeah, destroy these two. Get rid of it. Get clerics as soon as possible too, because cleric is good for healing, and in this early, I want them as quick as possible. It's very annoying not to have them. They're already destroyed. If I remember correctly, this one is the one with the werewolf. They're gonna be all the way over here, and they keep coming all the way here. So, getting that build, level up the castle so you can build the second market. Get these up. Get these up. Like I said, I usually do not use the spells, because I'm too lazy to chase everybody, so I rather just leave them to heal them each other up. Someone died already, didn't they? Yeah.
Economy running.
Like that Minotaur right there. Destroy my building again. Get these up.
Let's keep this economy running.
Hi-ho, Your Majesty! The dwarves really appreciate your technological prowess. Their elders have signed a treaty pledging dwarven support for the kingdom.
Yeah, these are the dwarven tower I want, because they are very overpowered, but they cost a lot. So I suggest do not build them unless you really have to. But the dwarf is quite powerful too. They could last a long time fighting, so it's best to have them around too. So far you don't need it. Having a ranger guy is good too. Oh my god, it's destroyed already? For the love of God, come on.
Where does danger is mine? Where does
So expensive. A dwarven tower is so expensive but very useful.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
Okay, I suggest building a dwarf tower around here so it could protect this one. And it's so powerful, it doesn't even need to it's very powerful. It can even two-shot a Minotaur. Once it's done. Come on, yes, it's done. You see? I think because I think it's an AoE damage too, so it splash around it.
New building is complete. Your Highness, our research is complete. Your Highness, our research.
Tell someone to go inspect that because I think there's a bear. I totally forgot about that. By the way, I suggest to build this to the bazaar merchant. This thing is very, very useful.
Opened a magic bazaar.
Because these things like a buff. They buff your champion, so they every time they drink they buff up, so it's like very useful.
Your Highness, our research is complete.
And they give up quite a lot of gold too, so why not?
Your Highness, our research is Majesty.
Ah, fuck, got destroyed again.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded. Your Highness, we've improved the guard tower.
danger?
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded. Your Majesty, now behold to gather the trustees in a building.
Your Majesty. Thank you. Are you gonna eat that?
I should make it later. Make this wall. Sorry, that one is still new to me. I never did that one.
Your Majesty.
Danger.
They didn't really die anyway. Yeah, some people died. No wonder I found it weird. Okay, I suggest building another one. Just so that I could build a trading post here.
Stunning.
Okay, now I could start going this side.
Which is my path? Now let's
You're gonna be in the one spot you have to destroy, I think. Never mind, still didn't spot it. This time I hope to spot something. That is the one of the werewolf. Look at this shit. 100 damage to one person.
Where does duty call?
Oh, one guy died. Reviving.
be gone. Did somebody call for me?
West well.
Technically, you do not need to. I want those spot explored.
Still tests me.
Keep this economy.
Again, someone died already again.
Hello. Thank you for your persistent interest in my tower. As a token of my undying gratitude, please receive this array of destructive spells. Have a nice day.
Oh, my toil.
In this battle,
An enemy!
By the way I did it, a lot of people is gonna die, so I suggest do not do the way I do. My way of doing it is like sacrificing most of my heroes, so because I know I'm gonna be able to give back them. I know because I could get them back easily, so I don't really care about the sacrifice.
An enemy!
Right now I keep dying a lot. I got a lot of who's dead right now.
Oh, diddly hey, diddly oh.
I'm still waiting for this building to upgrade. Okay, built this. these heroes.
Quest is completed, sire.
Hello. Thank you for your persistence in my tower. As a token of gratitude, please receive of destructive a nice day.
A new quest for you, your majesty.
Just kill him. Just kill him.
Give me a hand.
He is dead.
Completed, sire.
This for sure. I'm gonna keep one of the dwarf, since dwarf is quite strong against magic, and they have a strong resistance against magic. So I highly suggest to get dwarf, because they could help you in the. They could help a lot, but they do cost quite a lot to build, to get. Okay, it's like as promised, I'm gonna stop YouTube, and I'm gonna come back afterward.